"Come on, George, we'll be late," she cried as she ran from her room, across the landing and banged on his bedroom door. "George, George, come out! Oh, where is he?" she sighed. "I'm right here," George called from downstairs. He was full of excitement too and was beaming up at her. It was funny how they looked so alike even though he wasn't her real brother. He was 2 years younger but was now the same height, and he had the same blue eyes, long eyelashes, gentle features and oval-shaped face. They were both very good-natured children and loved to spend time together around their family home in the English countryside. They had both grown up there and knew the area well. Rolling hills, rivers and streams surrounded their cottage and had enabled them to enjoy an idyllic upbringing in one of the most beautiful parts of England. Close by was their school, set squarely in the centre of the pretty village where Alice and Anthony both worked. In fact, their parents were both born there and had lived there all their lives. Truth be told, none of them could imagine living anywhere else. It was just too beautiful.
The family cottage was surrounded by countless flowers and gardens where they also grew their own vegetables. Just around the back, through their main garden, past the children's slide, swings and treehouse were the orchards. Apples, plums, pears, cherries. There was always something tasty to try, and Alice made the most delicious fruit crumbles. Being in the heart of the country also meant that they were surrounded by animals and nature. Horses, sheep, cows, ducks, birds and butterflies. Beautiful sounds of birds singing and trees swaying always filled the air. Rose and George ran into the kitchen where their parents were sitting at the breakfast table, eating their cornflakes. The children sat down and started tucking into their toast and Marmite. "So are you all packed and ready for the trip, my lovelies?" asked Alice with a smile. She was a beautiful lady, and in stark contrast to the children, she had red hair just over her shoulders.
She had a lovely warm smile and a kind face, and the most gorgeous blue eyes that shone. There really weren't many people you could meet who were kinder, and she spent most of her time taking care of her family and friends, and pretty much anyone else who needed it. "Of course they're packed," said Anthony, finishing off his second cup of tea of the morning. Although he didn't have much hair left these days, this didn't take away the fact he was still a handsome man, and he also continued in the family tradition of kindness. "But we all had better hurry up or we will be late." They finished up their breakfast and rushed around the house, getting washed and dressed before jumping into the car, ready to hit the road.